want to talk about the Royal Rumble, because the Royal Rumble is this Sunday, and I want to give my predictions and some of my thoughts going into the event. But first, really quick, let me just talk about some bullet point notes that happened on Raw. Zack Ryder got his back broken by Kane in that Falls Count Anywhere match, which is like, wow, I mean, getting his back broken is pretty intense. I mean, I know Shawn Michaels in real life, when he got his back broken, was gone for 5 years. So I don't know what they're planning on having Zack injured for that long, if he's just going to be off of TV. I mean, what, is he going to miss WrestleMania because of this? I mean, I don't really know what they want to do. Maybe Zack will come back as a bad guy and try to face Cena. I don't know. And then Eve tried to blame Cena for what happened. She told him it was all his fault, and Cena looked like he's that much close to embracing the hate. Chris Jericho hyped the crowd up again. I mean, the way how he can do what he did last week and then hype the crowd up and get them to cheer for him the way he did last Monday was pretty damn impressive. Not only that, but he surprised us by speaking. I mean, albeit just a few words, but he said this Sunday, the Royal Rumble, the world will end as we know it, and I find that really interesting that was all he said. And then of course you have Randy Orton returning to SmackDown this Friday, which should mean he'll be in the Royal Rumble, which I'm pretty excited for, not only to see what he does to Wade Barrett, but to see what type of impact he makes at the Royal Rumble. Now, for my Royal Rumble predictions, first up, there's John Cena versus Kane. And I'm assuming this will be, at the very least, a decent match. I'm not expecting a whole lot. I'm glad that Kane's wrestling with the mask. My prediction is John Cena. As much as I think Kane should win, I don't think Cena's going to be losing too many high-profile matches within the next few months, because he needs to still look strong against The Rock going into WrestleMania. I realize that, and as much as Kane shouldn't lose this match, I don't see Cena losing. Then we have the World Heavyweight Championship Triple Threat Steel Cage match, which is insane. As much as I'm going to enjoy watching this match, I think Daniel Bryan needs some more respect, or needs to be treated better. The title defenses he's been getting just in the last month alone that he's had the belt is insane. Anyways, he's defending the title against the Big Show and Mark Henry. I don't see Daniel Bryan losing, because he just won the belt and he just turned heel with the belt. So for him to just lose it already, it would be surprising. And since it's a cage match, you might be thinking, oh, how's he going to beat Mark Henry and Big Show? Well, if it's a cage match, he could probably just escape. And I see that's how it's happening. You're going to have Big Show and Mark Henry beating the crap out of each other in the ring. And Daniel Bryan's gonna sneak his way out of the cage and win. Then we have the WWE Championship match. Champion CM Punk defending against Dolph Ziggler with John Laurinaitis as a special guest referee. Now, if you had asked me last week who would win this match, I would say probably Dolph Ziggler, because Laurinaitis, not only was it obvious he would screw CM Punk, he admitted he would screw CM Punk. But after last Monday and the facts that he got, saying that next week his job will be reevaluated and he'll be reviewed as far as whether he'll get fired or not from Triple H, I see Laurinaitis not only calling it down the middle, but he'll probably even help CM Punk win to try to undo all the wrongs that he did over the last few weeks. Yeah, my prediction is CM Punk wins the match. Now, the main event, the 30-man Royal Rumble match. I have two possible winners. I mean, there are some wild card people who could win. I mean, Wade Barrett looks like he's pretty hot right now. Sheamus is on a pretty good roll. I could see either one of them being a surprise win, but my two top picks, people I would bet on, Randy Orton. Because Randy Orton, not only is he just returning, but it's going to be in St. Louis, his hometown. What a perfect story for him to return in his hometown and win the Royal Rumble. But at the same time, he's already won a Royal Rumble, and we haven't had someone win the Royal Rumble more than once in quite a while. So I don't know if Orton will be that person. I'm more leaning towards Chris Jericho winning. And not only because Jericho just came back, and this would be a pretty big accomplishment for him to do this quick into his return, I think it would be a good way to start setting up a future WrestleMania match with him and CM Punk. Chris Jericho versus CM Punk for the WWE title would be the perfect main event. As much as I'm looking forward to The Rock and John Cena, I think I would rather see CM Punk and Chris Jericho. I can bet that would be a better match. As cool as it's going to be to see The Rock at WrestleMania, I think Jericho and CM Punk would steal the show. And I would pay good money to see them with the proper amount of time, the proper amount of build-up. That match could be something huge. So far, that's the only matches that's announced for the Royal Rumble. They'll probably have like 1 or 2 bonus matches added. Thanks for watching, guys. Later.